She said, "I'm gonna fucking kill you."
No.
Ah! Smacks him on the side of the car.
All right, we're now into the story of the week.
Yes.
Ooh. You said you have
I have a
one.
big one. Big.
All right, yours will hopefully trump mine then, because mine's a really, really shitty one. Should I just tell mine first then, so there's a little bit of
Yeah.
anticipation for yours? Mine was just something funny that happened at the gym. You might not think it's funny, but it was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Basically, it's winter break over here, right? So
Yeah, here too.
all the little rugrats from high school are now just flooding the gym at hours that they shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like 11 a.m., 12 p.m., or it's like, noon, all that.
Yeah.
So, Jesus Christ, I'm dying over here. There was like 12 little rugrats in there, right? And some kid, like obviously the biggest one of the group, it was about to start deadlifting, right?
Yeah.
These kids have to be like 16 years old, like 16 years old. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in the gym. This kid's going to deadlift 225 pounds, which at 16 is impressive. Every other asshole in the gym, not very impressed, right?
Yeah.
Dude, so all these kids, there's like 12 kids out there that all have their phones out. They're recording this kid, right? They're like, come on. They're all like fucking hitting him and shit, like hyping him up. Bro, I'm telling you, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. The kid goes to pick it up, yeah? Goes to pick it up, just stuck,
Doesn't move.
drops it, bro. They're all filming, 12 kids in unison after just hyping this kid up for like 45 seconds. All years, boo! They all start booing the kid, bro. They're like, you fucking pussy. And then they all put the weights back and they left, dude. It was incredible.
Oh.
I was crying, bro. It was so good.
Were you there with Boltman?
Yeah, dude. We all watched them. We watched them all boo this kid in unison, dude. It was so good. They love a shirt, bro. All right, go for your story. That was my funny ass story of the week.
Okay, so basically, it's not about personally me. It's about like one of my closest friends.
Yeah.
So he was in a relationship for like, it was like not that long. Like I started like a month or two, and like he attracts crazy girls. Okay, like I don't know what it is. Just like the toxic.
Are they
shit.
older or are they just crazy?
Just toxic. You know.
Like, oh God.
Most of them are Latina, and like that kind of does a part in it. I could say this. I'm Latino, so I know it. I don't worry. No racism here.
Jesus
But
Christ.
they're known for having a bit like it's a bit of fire to them. You know, they're Latinas. That's just they would say the same thing. Anyways, so him and his girl, they dated for like a couple months, you know, whatever, and then just kind of went to nothing again. Like it got toxic already. And his last relationship was like 2 years, whatever. So, anyways, so they're all toxic, blah blah blah, and they break up. Well, okay, over. Anyways, my buddy decides to go hang out with one of his exes from like a while ago, which was also a toxic relationship. And this current latest girlfriend, she knew about this ex. Like she knew about his past, his history, okay?
Uh-oh.
So they're together and just hanging out. Like they're just hanging out kind of as friends. You know, they were probably didn't end off the great way, but they kind of patched things up and now they're friends again. Whatever.
Yeah.
Still exes though. They're together, chilling, and all of a sudden my buddy gets a text from like his most recent girlfriend. And it's a picture of his iPad. And she's in his house.
Wait, what?
So she got into his house somehow and went on his iPad. And his iPad was linked, right? So all his iMessages and stuff like that are on it.
Oh my God.
So she went through it, bro, and found out that he was going to hang out with one of his exes. So she's like texting him, mass texting him, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? All this, whatever. And they're like, okay, like shit, like she found out, okay, what now? And then I guess the girl is like, do you have Find My iPad on or Find My iPhone?
Yeah, you can do that, yeah.
And he's like, oh shit. Goes and looks at his phone. His iPad is coming down the fucking road towards him.
Oh my God.
So he's like, oh shit. All of a sudden, headlights. Fuck. Skirts out of there, right? Like just gets out of there, drives away, okay? All of a sudden, and I kid you not, okay? Pop! Rear ends the back of his car.
No, the chick did?
The chick did.
Oh my God.
Rear ends the back of his car. He's like, holy shit. Drives away, okay? And like they're going down this road where it's like a pretty long, straight road in like our city. And like he's skirting and like he's in like a beater, kind of like big Honda, you know? And she had like a nicer car. Like she had a nicer car. She's really smart, going to school to be like a fucking sir, whatever. Like she has money, comes from a nice family, has a nice SUV. She's going toe to toe with my buddy, side by side down this road. And my buddy he calls her mom and is like, hey, like she's literally chasing us down the road. Like, what's going on? And her mom's like, yeah, call the cops, whatever.
On her daughter?
Yes. They're side
No
by side.
way.
Dude. They're side by side. Windows roll down. She's like, I'm going to fucking kill you.
No.
Ah! Smacks him on the side of the car. He's like, and we live in Edmonton, right? Ice City on the roads lately. And this is like a week ago. So he's zooming all over. She's still trying to hit him in the back and the side. And then all of a sudden, because here, like how icy the roads get, you can't brake without sliding. Like it's impossible unless you're like going slow and like you're driving smart. She cuts in front of him, brake. Smokes the back of her. Bumper falls off, everything. She gets out, starts yelling, I'm going to kill you guys, slamming on the car. Get out of the car, all this. And like,
wait,
somehow.
Was the new girl in the car as well?
Yeah. The ex-girl from like.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought it was just him.
No. So she's
my God.
freaking out, crying, like she's losing it. And my buddy's like, what the fuck? Bumpers off, like all this. He somehow gets away and like drives off and like makes it home in this car. And like now the car's beat, like it's done. But her dad, like his most recent ex, showed up to like his mom's house and was like, hey, like, and had the iPad and stuff. Hey, like, we're super sorry. Like, we're going to pay for all the damages.
Oh my, dude, imagine.
Dude, like all like 100% true story. Like this is what happened like last week.
Bro, that's like some psycho shit that happens on TV shows, dude. Yeah.
Imagine you're looking at your thing just coming towards you. My iPad around the corner. Like, holy shit. Just smoked them.
Bro, why did the girl get in the car with your buddy? Why didn't the girl just stay at the house?
What do you mean?
Wait, hold on. You said the ex-girlfriend broke into your buddy's house, right?
Yes.
Why did the girl get in the car with your buddy, like the new girl? Like, why didn't she just leave?
Oh, but they were together already. Like he picked her up.
Or were they not at the girl's house? They were just somewhere else.
No, like they were in.
Oh, okay. I thought
hung out in the car together. You know what I mean? Like, when he saw the iPad come towards him, they were in the car together.
And they weren't at her house or anything.
No, like they're just parked up somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, like they're just parked up, and like she found out where the.
All right, mid-story, we apologize. The audio was cut. I don't know, no idea what happened over here in Zencastr. Where were we at?
So that you were just asking about, like, yeah, they're in the car together, and I don't know, like, there's not much to add. I mean,
Dog, it's like
in a way, don't you respect it a bit though? That's a genius. Like, how does she think to go on the iPad and look at Find My iPhone? You know what I mean?
At what point do you not like break in and entering charge on your fucking house, dude?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, at what point does that just come out of the picture?
Yeah, I don't know. But that was my story of the week. So I had one ready and locked and loaded to go.
Bro, I'm literally, as I'm like thinking of this story happening, and we'll go to the next segment after, is, you know, like in the movies where there's like a car chase going on and they're side by side and there's like a helicopter above with the camera that's like, that's literally how I envision it. That's literally insane.
And that's how like it was. And like people were like recording it and stuff and like freaking out and like all this. And it was
did the girl that like whammed his car, did she ever reach out afterwards, or was just in sense of embarrassment, or
like,
was she not drunk or anything at all?
Nah, dude, like just dead sober. And like, you know what it is though? I think a lot of people, you know, when you just get so angry and like some people just get so mad that they're like out of it. You're out of it almost. You know what I mean? It's like a flash of anger. That just had to have been what it was. Cause like,
all right, I have two questions then. One, how long was the time in between the psycho and the him hanging out with this other girl?
Like, what do you mean?
Like from when he split up with his, like the most recent ex-girlfriend to him hanging out with this girl, how long of a break was that?
It wasn't a long break though. It was like probably like a few days. That's why it's like, I get why she's mad. But that's like, they both were in the wrong in a way. Like, of course she was, but it's like, to go that extent, it's like, okay, kind of trumps the other thing, you know?
Number two is, how old is this chick?
23?
That's maybe a little psycho age, dude. It's a little
Yeah.
psycho. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a hell of a story of the week. All right.